right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jump. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the mixed brawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mountain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Unable to land with that punch. Tyson gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Missed with that attempt. Nice defense there, huge block. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well-timed overhand there by Tyson.
He's got some hands, man. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Nice jab. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Big right hand. Well, he blocks a shot there.
Good body work with that hook by Tyson. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Swing and a big miss by Tyson. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Just out of range with that strike. there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a huge block there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
Out above the eye.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh! He's wobbling now. Uppercut.
Back and forth we go. Superman punch now. Good series of punches by him. Oh! Single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just misses there with the left.
Big shot to the body. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice combination there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, tie, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
A little more accurate on those kicks. You need those to land this round.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready to fight?
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Tyson gets caught by that straight punch there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
All right, so a good job defensively.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Oh, inside kicks. Right back on those leg kicks.
Tyson gets plastered with that overhand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
All right, so a good series of kicks. Oh, he's hurt. Lands a good combination. Oh, huge Superman punch.
End this fight. End it.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it.
Cannot take too many of those. Good defense blocking that punch.
Straight right is there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. 15 seconds. Takedown defense is there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool, cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
Oh, big right hand, yes. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful block there.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Now a knee. Big right hand there. Oh! So once again, he lands another punch and making use of his decided edge and reach in this match. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice kick.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Tyson. Well, you hear that crowd react. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's take it.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get you. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under a minute now to go. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another punch to the head.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
I mean, that right hand is square.
Oh, a
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Body shot there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, he might be out. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to the huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's gonna have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. The target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is to try to stop his fight.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, huge left.
Able to block the punch there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that.
Big head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Good job blocking that shot. Fighter lands a left punch, nicely done. Swing and a miss by Tyson. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
20 seconds to go. Lands to the body. he's got the single collar in the clinch. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Take a seat.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Tyson gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Oh, I like that kick there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so at this point, the ringside physician would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's gonna continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Gets back to his feet. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Grips the body there. Again to the body with conviction. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Nice control of that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around him.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Tyson's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And they strike till the end. Oh. That will do it.
Wow!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion.